Here on the post-game show. Coach, congratulations on the win. Point spread wise, pretty similar to your contest up in Lincoln with the Senators. A much better start here than up in Lincoln. Was that a focus of tonight, was to let's come out and get off to a really good start, because we saw what happened back in Lincoln back in January?
Well, we've talked a lot this week just about an opportunity to play. And the kids have an opportunity tonight to come out and play, and they're running out of opportunities to be able to play and play the game that they like and want to work hard at. And, you know, we talked about that, and, we just don't want to come out and go through the motions, because, you know, we only got 5 more games now, so it's unbelievable how quick the season goes. So hopefully we're trying to get them focused to where we're ready to move towards the state tournament, and take them one at a time here. And we got 3 conference games left, so we just have to continue to hopefully stay focused and try to get our kids where their legs are underneath them, to where we have some more quickness.
Coach, we talked about during the broadcast and even before how good this Railer team is on the road. We've been really excellent on the road this year, winning at Southeast, winning those several games at Chatham, take care of an easy one tonight. We've yet got some road games left here, but to come out early and put people away early, we didn't maybe get the start we liked at Southeast, but all in all we ended up winning. What's been the key to winning the road games this year?
Well, I think the key is, we don't have one guy that's our, starter that, or even 6th, 7th man that totally dominates the scoring. And, we just have good balanced scoring, and I think we're hard to cover. I would hate to have to think that we would have to try to cover 5 guys that could score, and we all get 10 points, and then we get on the bus and go home.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that. And each one of those kids have capabilities of having big nights, and we've seen that throughout the year. So I wish we had 2 or 3 more months to play with these kids, because they're a fun group, and they work hard, and it's been a quick year, and I can't get that across to our kids when they come in, how quick 4 years goes by. And here we are with 5 games to go in another season.
Coach, you talk about only 5 games to go. Next week we'll start a 4-game stretch of games at Roy S. Anderson, but maybe the most important thing coming up by this time next week is we will have an idea of what the setup would be for the Railers. The seed meetings, I guess the seed meetings, I guess those don't happen anymore, the online submission of the seed information. But the Railers go into the seeding 21-4. I would like to think that would merit strong consideration for a 1 seed, and I know you think it should as well.
Well, no doubt. With the league we play in, our conference is very strong. We play every night, and I think that's important. And, this prepares us for the state tournament. And if you want to advance in the state tournament, you have to play teams such as our league. Our conference is so good about preparing us for the end of the year with the quickness and the physical play. And, even, I hate to say it, but even the way the officials call the game, we're prepared for the end of the year. So, we want to make sure that we continue to do that. And, again, we've got 4 games in a row now at home, so hopefully we'll have our crowd there to support our kids, and we've got some big nights coming up. We got senior night, we got 8th grade night, and come on out and see these kids are fun to watch.
And you got a good team to watch.
Yeah,
I mean that's what it's all about. I mean that's what it's all about.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I mean they're fun to watch, and they play hard and they execute, and they got great ball movement, and they're very unselfish.
Coach, we talked about it too, the more well-roundedness not only our players are, but our team's becoming. Early on, I thought we keyed on the 3 quite a bit. Just take it for example tonight, Coach, 21 attempts from the field, 21 attempts from 3, 21 from 2, 21 from 3. Nice balance. This team is not concentrated on the 3, and when they don't go, we're figuring out other ways. The confidence is growing and other ways to score.
Yeah, Gavin had some nice penetration in there, and Ed really finished well tonight. So, you know, it was a game that was really kind of scary from a coaching standpoint of, you know, coming in here knowing they've only won 3 games and, you know, not playing last night. And, you know, it was kind of scary. But
it didn't take long for you to become unscary.
Our kids, they come to play. And if they come to play and if they rebound, and you hit a point this morning, you know, it all centers around Max Cook on the mentality that he has when he comes into the gym and what type of game he wants to have, because he elevates everyone else.
And, you know, you talk about Max. I think no play maybe epitomized what Max can do for this team is the drive down the lane here when he got fouled. And the basket that he made, showing the strength that he had, Josh and I talked about, that's maybe a play that he doesn't get to go down last year, but because of the strength that he's built up, you know, in the off season and the mornings coming in, that's going to be important because it's just going to get more and more physical through state tournament play.
No doubt, and we're getting stronger. Coach Greg is in charge of the weight room, and you know, he's got those guys in there lifting. I know we lift Monday and Wednesday at 640 on Monday and Wednesday, and you know, they're getting their lifting done and everything. So, you know, when we get done here with basketball, the ones that aren't involved in a spring sport, we'll go back to 3 days a week, and hopefully we'll have some more games. So, you know, we just got to continue to get stronger because we still have a long way to go in the strength area. And you know, the new weight room that, you know, Mr. Bagby, Board of Education, has all put together has been a positive all around for our athletic teams as well as our PE department.
Coach, coming up this week, 2 games, as we talked about, both at home. Conference game Friday night against Rochester, and then Saturday night, non-conference foe, Glenbrook comes in. Should be an interesting weekend for the Railers. What can we expect as we look ahead to the week?
Well, you look at Rochester, they've scored 52 points on us, and that's the most points we've given up in a long, long time. Probably even back to Oakville when they scored 56 in overtime in our last, you know, the loss that we had down at Collinsville. Other than that, I think we've held everybody in the 40s and the 30s and some even in the 20s. And these kids are getting a little pumped up because they're really right on top of the record for our defensive side of the ball. So they're getting pumped up, and you saw them down there when we were playing the last 4 or 5 minutes. They were on those rookies on the floor about defending and not giving up any points. So, you know, that's great to know that they want to have some pride in their defense and, you know, set the school record. So, but you got to make grounds on situations like tonight. You got to really hold these guys down because, you know, you're going to have games that are going to get away from you.
And, of course, you talk about Rochester. A night after SHG was able to get the win over the Railers last week, SHG won by just 1 over Rochester.
Yeah, you know, and, you know, that was a big game for them. And, you know, we got to pay back. And, you know, because I didn't think we played very well at Griffin. And, you know, we weren't aggressive, and they brought the game to us. And that happened a year ago. We came down and played them at their place, and we took it right at them. And we didn't do that this time. We played on the three-point line too much. And just like Josh said, you know, we got great balance now. So if we can get balance and get to the free throw line, and, you know, when you get into the paint, you're going to get to the free throw line some. So we want to continue to do that, and hopefully we'll get much better.
All right, Coach, we'll let you go. Congratulations on the win here tonight, win number 21. And we'll see where the seeds have the Railers falling. Hopefully a number 1 seed, and just go from there, and we'll see you back at home Friday night.
Okay, thank you. I thought our fans were great today. You know, we had good fans, and that's what's great about, you know, being local here. We can get down, and the people, even on Saturday nights, I've been not a really for the 6:30 game, but hey, it's over. You can go out and get something to eat and still get home at a decent time. So hopefully our fans are adjusting to it, because I think it is a good thing.
Yeah. Sure that, Josh? Yeah. We're going out to eat and he's buying.
No, we're going to Indiana, Michigan, or tipping.
Oh, well, you can eat the little Buffalo Wild Wings there. That's a good place.
That'd be perfect.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Yep. We'll see you Friday.